Dan and Dave Stahl, and a bunch of cool cars. Hey, guys.
You ready to get your motor on? Are you ready to get your motor on? Well, it's almost time for the big road rally out in Coronado. Dave has brought some of his friends out and some really fancy cars. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How y'all doing?
Excellent.
So it's time to go zooming, and it's time to go zooming around Coronado. And this, as I understand, is the only time of the year you can do this.
Absolutely, and this is the only military base that this happens on.
Yeah.
And this is an opportunity for the San Diego community to come out and visit the military base, say thank you for everything they do, and be respectful as they come out, because this is a working military base. And so we have a crew in here today that's going to tell us all about the Speed Festival. We'll start off with Brian Sack. How are you doing today?
Doing great.
What's
by
up,
the way,
man?
Brian got the Beamer, I got the Jag. And the purpose of that is people get to come out and actually road test these cars.
Yeah,
out at the
both of
Speed
them. So
Festival.
we'll have the Jaguar, and we'll also have the
No,
BMW.
I'm not giving you the Jag.
Okay, here's
you
the
can
Jag.
Have the BMW.
Let's show of what we speak. You can go out and test drive this thing on a racetrack?
No, actually, it's a closed course.
Yeah, it's a closed course that they set up, but you can drive it.
It's
can
just as
drive
much
it.
fun, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
And then BMW is out there. And what these two companies are doing is supporting the military. And tell us the whole reason, maybe a little history on the Speed Fest, Brian, for people that don't know.
Well, we're going on the 18th year,
Wow.
so we started so that we could bring the public out and interact with the military and their families. So we'll get anywhere from 8,000 military that come out there and watch it, and through the Fleet Week they get in, no cost for active duty military.
Yeah.
So they'll come out, the public can go, this is a venue for them to actually interact and say thank you to not only that service member, but their families.
What a great way to interact, huh?
Right.
And so good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I am well. So this really is a rare occasion for people to get out there, because this is normally a closed base.
It is normally closed, but we're looking forward to having about 25,000 folks out there. Got a lot of ships for folks to see. We're going to have some displays, aircraft, some little small boats, things for folks to come out and see to show them their Navy.
Yeah, show them where their hard-earned tax dollars are going, and all the people who obviously keep us free so we can have things like the Speed Festival.
Yes,
And
sir.
you know what's cool about it? Now, there is a fee to come on the base to watch the race.
Yeah.
But if you want to just come see the ships, because you're going to have how many ships
We're
open?
going to have 3 ships there.
3 ships that you can come down. They'll shuttle you to these ships, totally free. Take a walk, go up and down, take the tours of the ships. Because if you've never been on a military ship, it's quite an experience just in itself. Now, the race itself, there is a fee to come on, and it's not a bad deal. One day is 35.
25.
25.
It's 25 pre-sale, 35 at day of. But if you go on today, you can get $35 for 2 days.
Right.
Yeah.
So
2 days, and if you want to go Dan's way, you want to go VIP because you get food, you get a little bit of libation, and you get a covered tent. And according to Mark Maynard, you get air-conditioned bathrooms, and that's the high point.
Really?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And that's what, 150?
Yeah, and we've got a corporate deal. So if you go on the website as well, if you buy 5 tickets, the 6th one is free.
Very nice. All right, so what's this race car all about?
You want to talk about this one?
Huh? Yeah, I want to talk about this one.
Okay, real quick, like, see those 2 guys standing there in the green?
I do, yeah.
Those are the guys that make it happen.
Oh.
They're the prep. They're the ones that put these cars together, the Camaro.
My God.
I don't think they work on this one, do you?
No, not the Shelby.
And you are with?
JBA, Mike Evans.
Oh, this is your car, huh?
Yes.
You're driving this car.
Yes.
And you're going to win, huh?
We're gonna try.
Yeah. So is this full-on race car, huh?
Yes.
Full-on. What do you got
Full-on.
under there?
It's a 302.
A 302, putting out how many horse?
340.
Not bad.
If you ask him on the right day.
Not depending on the day.
This
We
was a
can't
real,
tell you, it's
and
a
this was
secret.
born as a race car, correct?
Yes.
This was, yeah, and that's what you need to understand. These cars
It was
that go to
originally-
these speed festivals have to be
Actual
pure race cars when
yeah.
they started. SVRA, by the way, is now running the event, and it's going to bring a lot of historics as well. Let's talk to Mr. Baugh for a second, because he also brought
Come on
down-
over here against the sun.
Yeah.
We don't want you to be all silhouetted
Check
out.
out this beautiful
This is
satellite.
right? Is this your
420,
right?
Yes, sir.
426 Hemi.
Oh.
And the reason you're bringing it here is to tell people.
We have a car show also at the event.
And there'll be how many cars roughly?
Well, in the car corral, we'll probably have 1,500 cars, which 100 of them will be in the car show. They'll be judged. And we have 26 different classes.
Right.
And the winner of each class each day gets to make a parade lap around the racetrack.
A little
And
parade
that's
lap.
great. You know, you get your wife or your friend up in the stands, and you can see
Take a
the car
picture as they
going
go
around,
by.
taking the cars going
How
around.
rare is this, these satellites
With this engine, it's one of 483
that were ever made?
in '66. Yes,
And it cost
66.
how much in '66?
$4,200.
And today, if you sold that?
Oh, between 80 to 100,000.
Yeah. This is like one of those Meekum car auction cars.
Kind of,
Yep.
yeah.
It'll never see Meekum.
No.
You also have Vendor Road, which is really awesome out there. If you're looking for trinkets and things to buy and what have you, I mean, they're going to have a vendor road, tons of food, and what's really cool is a pit tour. If you don't know anything about these cars, they're going to start in Maynard's garage, and they're going to have tours throughout the day, and you can actually physically, they'll explain who these cars are, who drove them. There'll be some real serious historic value in these cars because some of the top drivers have driven these cars somewhere down the road. And who's our Grand Marshal this year?
Joe Montana.
Yeah, and so that means a lot of movie stars may come down.
Yeah, well, that's right here.
With the Fast and Furious, we're going to have the Fast and Furious cars there, plus they're announcing the release of the CD at the Speed Fest.
Right.
But our honorary Grand Marshal are the World War II veterans.
Yes.
And so we're going to have World War II veterans participating, and we're going to have a special display we're going to put up on Thursday of World War II memorabilia, uniforms, and things
All
like
that
that.
stuff.
Very cool.
Ryan, what's the website?
Little bit of everything.
San Diego, FleetWeekSanDiego.org.
So that way, get your tickets starting today, right?
Absolutely.
All righty, Fleet Week San Diego. Be there and get out there and test drive a Jag, test drive a BMW.
Have some fun.
Yeah, and have some fun. Breathe some fumes.
Yeah.
Breathe some fumes.
Yeah. Nothing better than racing fuel. I'm here
No,
to
there
say
is
it.
not.
And go hug a military person.
Exactly. Well, we should do that every day.
I know. Get away from me.
You got